up to the sky, and like a plane my dreams were passing by, and I awoke to tears that had filled my eyes. I need to spread my wings out and fly. I lie awake at night with these memories of feeling powerless, and they're haunting me. I'm always reaching out for this destiny to make it happen, that's all I need. Cruel fate sets in motion, and no one else knows why. Waiting for the day to come, when will it show up, claiming what's before my eyes. With every issue, I gotta breathe through, or the moment might just pass. They all told me I can't, they were laughing. Well, look who's laughing now. Now I can feel the fire burning deep within me. I'll be the hero and no one can stop me. Loudly I will scream it from the top of my lungs. You got those tired eyes from crying every moment. You cannot hide it, someone's gonna notice. I'll be your hero, no one's gonna hurt you again. Gonna raise my hand with the peace sign. Our story will last forever.
So, Eden, who are we exactly waiting for?
We're waiting for two close friends of mine to show up. I'll introduce you when we get them here.
Isn't this just so... well... but I'm still itching to fight for the goddamn tournament.
Trust me, you'll be willing to meet them once you know who they are.
Okay, are we late?
It's about time you two showed up. You were 15 minutes late.
Ah, I didn't feel like that long.
Well,
But like we got here pretty fast.
And
What do you want
never
us
mind.
here for? Eden?
Well, first off, are all of you getting to this planet okay? Because no ordinary humans can be here. And I hope you realize that.
These are
How
just
come
ordinary humans.
exactly?
Reasons. Anyways, I called you both here to discuss matters
Like
that we need
what?
to attend to.
Kinds of matters.
Matters such as... I don't know. Literally, you two have a tournament, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not really in it, but
And you do
yeah,
know
I mean,
what...
technically, he is just a spectator for the most part.
Okay, and you do know what the power you get when you complete and beat it, right?
Yeah, we're supposed to get like this big power-up that's supposed to extend our elements more.
Extend your elements more. You do realize us three here are the original time, darkness, and light elementals.
Well, I know that you're the original, but I didn't know that these two are.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to know either. We're not
Well,
the most famous of them.
allow them to introduce themselves. Tanji, you first.
Okay, well, hello. I'm Tanji, as he said. I'm the OG Dark Elemental. I dare say the most powerful of them all. And yeah, I mean, that's all you really need to know about me. I got pointy ears.
Tanji, you're up next.
Well, I'm the original time elemental. Guess that's
Of
really
course.
all I have to say.
that's
And
it.
then
Oh, you
you've
guys
already
really know
met
about.
me, the original light elemental Eden. Though it is a bit suspicious that you can immediately unlock all of your elements' potential just by some tournament. Isn't that what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it
it-
is kind of strange, but maybe it's for a good thing.
A good thing. You do know
Yeah, I'd take it.
anyone, and I mean anyone, would be able to join this tournament and get absolute power out of it.
Well, I mean, there actually
Well, I
is
mean,
some
not just
restrictions.
anyone. They need to have an element in the first place.
Exactly.
Eden
I'm a
doesn't sound
bit
that bad.
worried
Eden.
about one person in particular in the tournament.
Who would that be?
Kaito.
I had thought.
Oh, please. No matter what, I'll
Never
always
heard of
keep
him.
him in check.
Arnold, not to be rude, but you are a bit weak. when it comes to matters such as this one.
And what kind of matter, guys? You're not explaining that to me.
And it's something that concerns Tanji, Hanji, and me. As much as you are my friend, this is matters for us. This is matters for us original elementals to work out. Though there is something you need to know. There's been a threat looming around recently. Do you know who? Let's see, what was his name? Never mind. I forgot what his name was. That one Frieza race. I believe his name was Ren Valkyrie.
Ren Valkyrie. I never potentially heard about him. Well, I mean, I did check out on his file. He said he disappeared here 20 years ago. Nobody's ever seen him since.
Do you remember the murder? Do you remember the murder case of Gon?
I mean, yeah, we haven't found out who his killer is yet.
Ren Valkyrie is the killer.
You can't be
He's a part.
serious.
He's a part of the shadow. He's part of the Shadow Hunters. Listen, this is a serious matter. I've been receiving visions. A war between the Shadow Hunters and your Z-Force. And this isn't good for any of us. You need to put a stop to this immediately. Do I make myself clear?
And how are we supposed to do that?
You're gonna have to figure something out. As
Yeah,
much
you
as
guys
I
are
want
strong.
to help, as much as I want to help, this is something that you
I understand.
mortals have to deal with. We
So
can't
you
just
see what
step in.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying, it's gonna be... Ren is gonna be like a contender for the domino effect, I believe. Once he does
Exactly.
something up, another thing happens.
Exactly. The Shadow Hunters are making their move. I believe when the tournament ends, something will cause a cataclysmic event to start this entire war. All I need you to do is make sure that if it does happen, you win.
Well,
This
then.
may not be our place to protect, but it's still the world we created. Do I make myself clear?
So it went from it went from stopping to winning.
Either one. I just need you to do it.
Eden, if I may. Your best bet is to probably get some extra hands that you possibly either haven't seen in a while or just need to find. If you have any extra hands, I don't know, friends that you haven't seen, I think it's best to find them and get them caught up.
That's a lot of people that are either dead or not around. It would take a few days.
Well, it's better than a few days of searching than millions of years of nothing being here. Except for darkness, I mean.
Fine. Arnold,
would you
can I
rather?
at least count on... Can I at least count on you to try preventing or stopping this?
If you're talking about me trying to do this job right, then you're gonna need to include my team as well.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I need you to gather all your forces and make sure you win that gosh darn tournament. Do I make myself clear?
Don't worry. Karachi, Neo, and Ariza are the strongest people I know so far.
Really?
But I'm not even on that list.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I mean,
I'm
you
sitting
didn't
right
show up in
here
the
and
first
you
round.
don't
round.
include me on that
Sorry.
list.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Listen.
but literally you
didn't know
weren't in the
humans could be
first
so rude.
round.
Listen. Although your team might be strong, you need to start training. Karachi and that kid, what was his name? That
Alex?
was sent Alex. They may be strong, but the demon Akuma nearly beat them if they didn't transform. They're beaten to a bloody pulp, thrown around, blasted, set on fire, literally anything. And then when they transformed, that all changed. But they still got thrown around a little bit. You guys are
Alright.
using your elemental abilities way too much. You need to start training your actual body. Alright?
So that we won't have to rely on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Your
Yeah,
elementals
no.
are just a building block, essentially.
Exactly.
Hold on, but I got one question.
Hmm.
If there's an element of light and darkness, then how come I haven't seen an elemental of time yet?
You're
You already
looking at
have.
one.
Yeah.
It's that
No,
one.
but I mean the new generation.
Oh,
Hmm.
I didn't know that they were gone.
We should go.
Alright then. Remember what I
We
told
stretched
you.
that out the whole time.
So that meeting
Hey,
was pretty
Cress,
interesting.
Arnold.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Not
Hello.
great, considering I had to fly to a planet and then come back.
Oh wait,
I
let me
mean,
guess. You took
I don't.
you took on the demon mission, didn't you?
Duh.
Well, geez,
It's
don't
not
give
like
me that
anyone forced
sass.
you to.
I'm kind of confused because I thought all of us were supposed to go there, but when I got there, no one was there. Besides a couple of guys.
Couple of guys like who?
Oh no. Like, I don't... They just said, like, they were sent to kill me or something by some guy named Akuma.
It looked like you interacted with his minions. Oh boy.
Of course I was. So,
Alright then.
did I miss anything?
Well, kind of. You literally missed a meeting with the original elementals.
Oh, okay. And that would be one of those would be Eden, right?
Yes.
Huh. I didn't know there were more than one. Okay then, what'd they say?
Well, they said two things. About one, a state of war. About a kind of state of war coming,
Uh-huh.
I guess. And another one being of a Arcosian known as Ren Valkyrie.
I'm Valkyrie. Hey! You! You're not very good at hiding.
Hey,
Well,
lady.
this is good.
I mean, that's kind of rude.
She was
I don't know
spying
what to
on
say.
us.
Don't just open up with "Hey, lady." I mean, come on, who does that?
Honestly,
man.
yeah.
Look,
I don't know,
man.
what the heck was that?
Look, man. My wife has been dead for years, so I would not have the best communication with women, okay?
That's still not an excuse.
Oh, screw you too.
Well, screw you.
Fuck! Why would you do that, you idiot?
Because you're rude. Anyways, mind
I
us
hate
asking
both of
why
you.
you were watching us from behind a rock? Very suspicious-like.
Well, a friend of mine said that she knew you. So, friend is a bit of a
She?
strong word.
Okay. You're starting to sound real suspicious, lady. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to explain why you're here. Stalking us, watching us from behind a rock, very poorly, by the way. Or I'm just gonna have to do something you're gonna regret.
If you plan to do something you
Say
regret,
it again.
Oh God!
Well,
Huh.
that works.
Well,
your friend told me to get a little stronger before I face her again.
I mean,
It'll be
do
a
you
good
want to
test.
start a fight, 3 of us on one of you?
no, that would be uncalled for. I got
Looks like
this.
you can turn Super Saiyan blue.
Listen, whoever this friend is, you don't seem to be on very good terms. You don't seem to be on very good terms with her. So mind telling us who she is so we can...
Cress, should we do something here? I have no idea.
Listen,
what's going on.
I control the earth around you. You can't beat me.
Yeah, technically, you could only control half of the Earth.
Hey, don't tell her my
She doesn't need
secrets.
to know that.
Oh, sorry.
And... checkmate.
Hey, nice JoJo reference, my guy.
Listen. Why don't you just stop? Now, who's your friend? You keep saying friend, but I can sense that you don't exactly mean that.
Alright, I'm gonna come close. I'm not going to do anything. Don't worry.
Oh, this could be very bad.
Did you
That
honestly
failed.
think that would work?
Yep, I knew something was gonna happen.
Honestly, you're done.
How
Rock
about you
Crusher.
just knock her? Oh,
Match.
That's
Rock
a-
Crusher.
that's a new technique.
Oh, crud.
Now,
That
you're
was a
gonna
new
finally
technique.
tell us who your friend is, or do I have to pound
Hold
some
on,
more
hold on,
sense into
Ariza.
you?
Just chill out. Just chill out a little bit. Just chill out.
Chill out? She tried snake
Listen.
attack.
Look, we don't know who for sure who this is, or what she's referring to as a friend, but all we know is just she's a valuable piece of information. Alright?
Fine.
Alright then. Now then, why were you spying on us, and who's this friend you keep referring to?
This friend of yours. Your buddy old chum pal who decided to know and beat the crap out of me.
I'm pretty sure if Caitlyn had a reason to beat the crap out of you, it was a very good reason.
That's strange. She hasn't even mentioned you before.
I'm sure she has. Or I'm some sort of repressed memory to her.
Okay, you're starting to sound even more suspicious.
I think we should report this to Elder Kai or someone at least.
Well, why don't you go do that?
Hey, don't get mad at me just because I'm trying to take the peaceful route here.
Peaceful? She literally tried using some type of attack on me that could have killed me. Up close, when she said she wasn't gonna do anything, might I add you.
Okay, one, it would have been your fault for trusting that. And two, you really think you'll die from something like that?
Yeah, I mean, technically you're an
That was-
elemental, so you have something up your sleeve.
That wasn't just any attack. That looked like something, I don't know, hit, the assassin would do.
So you meaning that she can try doing time skip? That's
Yes.
impossible. Only Hit has been able to do that.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You may not have seen it, but that punch was almost as fast as anything I've ever seen. Luckily, I was able to dodge it before it hit me. Plus, it is a very counterable attack. I kinda saw the punch stance.
Alright then. So, looks like Caitlin has a lot of explaining to do once we go back to the city.
What do we do with the girl?
I don't know. Call some patrollers over to just come take her for questioning?
Oh, yeah, about that. My scouter kinda broke.
How?
Well, you see, when I was kind of fighting, I was kind of trying to call you guys, and then a guy blasted it right on my hand.
Oh, I swear to God, sometimes minions are the worst.
Okay, well,
Okay.
get one on your next trip to Conton.
Fair enough. Well, what do we do in the meantime right now, then? Leave her here? You know she's not gonna just, stay here for anyone.
I don't know.
Let's just head back.
Maybe. Fine.
Listen,
but if this
you're gonna
come-
stay here.
But if this.
And if I come back and find you gone, I will crush you until your bones break.
Ooh, quite threatening, I see. Looks like you changed ever since the incident.
No dirt. I'm pretty sure being tortured in a chair for about, I don't know however long I was in there, is something that would change and scar a man for life. Come on, let's go.
Alright then. Just wait for this to come bite us in the ass.